So what are your plans, Bob? Are you going to keep doing this diet forever? Let's talk about that just a little bit today. Hello everyone, Semi-Retired Bob here. I talk about the carnivore diet, all things related to the carnivore diet, and miscellaneous odds and ends. Today's just going to be a quick little discussion about what I plan on doing, and do I think that that's going to be right for everybody. First of all, if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. You might be wondering what in the world's going on here. Well, basically you're watching me walk. The interesting thing about that is that I couldn't do this 21 months ago. I could barely stand for a couple of minutes without severe pain because of my spinal stenosis. And now I'm out here walking every day and doing lots of other things as well. If you're returning to the channel, welcome back. I'm glad you're here. It means a lot to me that you spend just a few moments of your day with me. But let's go ahead and jump right on into this thing today. Am I going to do the carnivore diet forever? Yes, because I don't look at this as a diet. I think more of it as a way of life, a way of eating. The problem with diets is that our mindset usually thinks, well, this is going to be bad, but I'll eat this way for a while, I'll get down to the weight I want to get to, which means I'm going to lose some fat. That's really what we're talking about here. And then, after I get where I want to go, I can go ahead and go back to eating all the stuff I love. Well, that sets us into a kind of a dangerous spin in our mind. As many of you probably have, I can tell you from my own personal experience back in the day, I'd start a diet and it would be semi-successful. I'd lose 10, 15, 20 pounds, but I was hungry all the time. And then you see that it's working, you get 10, 15, 20 pounds down, and then your brain starts to play a little trick on you. It's like, wow, I'm doing so good. I can celebrate. I can celebrate my success with a slice of cherry pie or a pizza or whatever it is that you like really well. And that's just gonna, as you all know, that just leads to the wagon of, well, I did so good. I had that piece of cherry pie or whatever it was. I think I'll have another one tomorrow and get back on the diet the day after. And then you start thinking, well, I'll get back on the diet the day after, and then the day after that. And it just kind of snowballs. And a couple of weeks later, you jump back on the scale and realize that not only have you gained all of the weight that you lost back, but you gained a little more. And that's the cycle that we can get trapped in. Because I know I fatten easily and am prone to cravings. If I give in once, I might give in again, like that Thanksgiving, a couple of Thanksgivings ago. After having the things I'd planned to eat, the next couple of days were kind of tough. I know I'm a sugar addict, and I just can't give in to that stuff. Do I think everybody needs to plan on being carnivore forever? Probably not. I think it depends on how long you've been metabolically unhealthy and how long it took you to recover. There's a lot of factors. So it's one of those things you have to work out for yourself and decide for yourself. Me personally, I plan on doing this way of eating forever, because I know what I felt like before, and I don't want to go back to feeling like that again. I lost, in that first year, I lost 150 pounds. I've probably only lost another handful of pounds since then. But the thing to look at is I haven't gained any of it back. And for those of you that have been watching my channel for quite some time, you can see that I am still getting healthier. My clothes fitting better. I'm putting on muscle. I'm just getting better overall. I think I have succeeded in being 1% better every day. And I know that if I take a slip, it could lead to a spiral. Do I think I would gain all 150 pounds back before I got control of it again? Probably not. But I don't want to take that chance, because I know what it was like through my entire life of dieting and gaining it back, and dieting and gaining it back. Because, we've all tried, if you're my age, we've tried all the stuff, We've done Slim Fast. We've done the cabbage diet, the grapefruit diet. The list just goes on and on and on. So you just have to decide for yourself if you think you can try to add some stuff back in, or if you have to be 100% carnivore for the rest of your life. Me, I think I'm going to be carnivore for the rest of my life, because I don't want to take the chance of gaining anything back. But again, that's something you have to decide for yourself. I hope you enjoyed the live last night with Dave. And I've got another one coming up tonight. I forgot to put that in the notes of my other video, so I'll try and find that and put it down in the description for you today, so you can tune in tonight. I think their show starts at 7 o'clock. But yeah, you have to kind of experiment with this for yourself. Some people, their metabolism may be able to handle adding a little bit of something back in. And when I did that Thanksgiving, 2 Thanksgivings ago, had that little extra stuff, a couple of pieces of cake and a little piece of pie, I didn't feel bad afterwards, and my blood sugar was fine. But I know how hard it was to stick to the carnivore diet for the next couple of days. And I don't want to have to go through that every time I have a little slip up, which is why I don't slip up. I hope some of what I said today made sense. That's what I've got for you today, folks. Don't forget, get out there, be 1% better. Today, tomorrow, every day. Have a great day, folks. I'll see you in the next one.